My involvement in the Biggest Loser television program was a really good experience. It was very different because it was a TV show. Reality is living at home, reality is going to work, it's looking after your children and cooking food for yourself and looking after yourself at home. The way that I'm dealing with weight loss and lifestyle changes now, thanks to Vision, is a very different situation.
My experience with The Biggest Loser, it was a great one. I kind of have mixed emotions about it now, but it's not something that I would ever give up. It certainly changed my life, but at the same time it was kind of so out of reality that it was very hard to sustain afterwards. I started on the last 9-week challenge and it just completely changed my life.
Looking back from being on The Biggest Loser, I thought I'd actually learnt a lot about weight loss. Obviously, I lost over 30 kilos when I was on the show. Really thought it was all just about counting the calories, exercising, and if you do the maths, you could do what you want. Then, after say 18 months, 2 years, that theory probably didn't work because the weight started to creep back on until I'd put on half of what I'd lost. Came into Vision, and from day one, from my initial consultation, everyone was friendly, supportive, and really just wanted to help educate you on the best ways to get a healthy lifestyle.
With the 9-week challenge, I think the best part of it is the fact that whilst you're at Vision during the other time outside of the challenge, it's sort of more focused towards a personal approach between your trainer and you know what your goals are and you work towards your goals. The good thing about the 9-week challenge is the whole studio gets involved. Everybody's name's up on the list, you see who else is involved. Everybody interacts in that studio in relation to, you know, I'm going to beat you, you're going to beat me. I think it just steps it up a notch because you just add that extra excitement of, okay, this is a competition now. Like, this is not just about me, now this is about me and someone else. And I'm going to do the best that I can do in that healthy, competitive environment.
I know a lot of people say that they hate exercise, but I think they just probably haven't found that right thing. And it's like when you're running and you get to a point where all of a sudden something clicks and you love it. And that process definitely happened for me through the last 9-week challenge. And I just came to loving healthy life again. And I just do not want to give it up now.
It's definitely something for me that I'm going to be doing at least twice a year to refocus my goals and make sure I'm back on track to where I want to be. And at that stage, once you've got to your goal weight, it's just not about maintenance anymore. And that was the big difference from the show. It was like, get to your weight and just maintain it. Well, that's not the Vision focus. You set new goals.
People might say, oh, you've already done it once, why do you need to do it again? It's like any professional, you need a refresher course every year. I'm in real estate, I have to do CPD points every year, so why can't I refresh my health twice a year?
And the best thing I've noticed is I can actually get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I can go to the gym and do my training, then I can go to work, then I can come home, and I seem to have energy after all of that to go out with the kids and we do baseball or we do soccer. I would never have been able to do that before. I was so tired all the time. The big difference that I'm seeing is probably the nutrition. And I think the nutrition aspect in relation to the change in my life has been the biggest.
They have this amazing system that just breaks up what you should be eating in the day. If anything, I eat 6 times a day now, so that's quite funny. Every time someone turns around and sees me, I've generally got a piece of food in my mouth.
The best thing that I can say about Vision is just the difference that it has made in my life, but also the difference that I've seen it make in so many other people's lives. The last place you want to go when you're overweight is a gym. You think everybody's looking at you, and it's just not the case at Vision. You go in there and it's like everybody just can't wait to help you. I always think that you may as well try everything in life once. So, and what have you got to lose in that scenario of trying it? Well, absolutely nothing, and you've got everything to gain.
So I did the 9-week challenge that started in February of this year, and it blew me away. The results I got were incredible. It really changed my outlook on how I approach health and fitness. I always say that I became empowered afterwards, and it sounds stupid, but you get control, and to have control over what you do, and it just really... It just makes everything so much easier, and you wake up in the morning and you're feeling good about yourself.
Vision really empower you to be the best that you can be.
The Vision approach to food is very, very integral to the program. You're taught from word go that it's about 70% of how you're going to succeed with your weight issues.
In the house, it would probably have been 70% exercise and 30% nutrition. The biggest difference I've noticed being part of the Vision program is that it's completely the opposite. The focus in the Vision program is the nutrition is the most important. So it's 70% nutrition and 30% exercise.
You work it into your life, you don't have to stop your life because you're now wanting to be fit and healthy, and I think that's a big comparison to Loser, is that we had to go into a house and lock ourselves away, but with Vision they teach you how to do it in your normal everyday life and to fit everything in and do it right to the way it suits you. It really is quite a lot of fun, and you just set those goals and it's a challenge, and if you can succeed in what you want, then nothing feels better.
When I joined Vision, I joined specifically to do the 9-week weight loss challenge. During that time, I lost 18.9 kilos in that 9 weeks. And I've still got a way to go. It's not now necessarily about the number, but improving my fitness. So I'm about to embark on my second 9-week challenge. So I'm really looking forward to the kickstart. Because it's been winter, that we're coming into summer, I see this next 9-week challenge as almost bikini weather. Not saying that I'm going to put one on, but almost bikini weather. And getting me ready for doing a half marathon again. It's a whole lifestyle change, but it's a fun lifestyle. You're living it, you're not being told to do it. It's what you want to do yourself. I still go out 3 or 4 nights a week. I eat out, but it's about making the right choices. And as a byproduct of training with Vision, I'm now surrounded by these amazing people. Of course, I have all my old friends that I had before I started training before Vision, but I've made these fantastic new friends, and there's a chance to do new and exciting things.
People are more saying to me, wow, your body looks so different, you know, in your suits at work, you're going to have to buy new clothes. And then people are like, well, how did you do that? And what have you been up to? So I've got a few people that have signed up so far, and they're really looking forward to the challenge, because now they see that they're going to come and challenge me. So it's going to be interesting.
All I can say is that for me it was the most amazing thing that I've actually done, and it actually did beat going on a show like The Biggest Loser. I've come out of the 9-week challenge completely changing my life.
If someone is thinking about doing the 9-week challenge, by all means, go and do it. You can't prepare for it. It's not hard, but the biggest step is just saying, yep, okay, I'll give it a go. If I can do it, all the people I train with can do it. Thousands of people have done it before. Anybody can give it a go, and that's all it is. Just participate. And taking that first baby step is going to lead to really big steps and changes in your life.